So today we've got Real Madrid in the Champions League before Nuremberg in the league. And I have to say, both of the competitions are going quite well. Hello and welcome to Around the World in 80 Clubs. Since you were last with me, we went on to beat Genk 5-1 with Ascot, Jose, Lanes, Melikova and Onyek on the score sheet. We then faced Bayern Leverkusen and managed to win 2-0 with Lanes and Brennan on the score sheet there. We then faced Dortmund and things were looking bad until the 80th minute when Müller equalised, and then Acosta came on and got a goal in the 82nd minute, meaning we won 2-1. We then went and faced St Paul most recently and won 2-1 with Alvarez getting a brace. So for the game today against Real Madrid, we have Jacobs in goal with Delaney, Smith and Valverde at the back. Milinkovic, Okmar, Brennan and Kruder with Lanes and Müller behind Testaden up top. Let's see what this brings, shall we? I'm a little bit worried. I think Real Madrid are probably a better team than we are at the moment. So, yes, I don't know what's going to happen here. But fingers crossed we can go on and win. As I say, at the moment we are currently third. We've got 6 points. This is our third game. With a win, we can get 9 points and be incredibly close to progressing. But it looks like the first highlight has come to Real Madrid and Erin's through, but Jacobs makes a good save and it goes out for a corner. So Perez plays it in. Okmar with a headed clear. Crane. Ooh. So now Kruder to Brennan. Brennan plays it to Schmidt, who's unable to find a shirt. And Vegas finds Urin in the middle, but that surely is offside. It looked offside to me, but apparently it's not. Okay. That looked offside still, but never mind. This still puts us in the top 8 even with a loss here as things stand, so I'm more than happy at the moment. Losing to Real Madrid is not a bad thing, as long as we keep on winning other games. Although I will tell them it's a bad thing because we've done absolutely nothing in this game. Müller to Kuda back to Müller. Müller's first touch was poor there. Deli's picked it up nicely, plays it back to Jacobs. Valverde now runs down the wing, plays it all the way back to Jacobs, who plays it into Schmidt. Schmidt to Lanes. Lanes now on the break, plays it to Markovic and Müller, and it's a good save from the Real Madrid keeper. Brennan now with the corner, plays it short to Muller. Muller crosses it in towards Delhi, but again, Abdullah comes out to gather for Real Madrid. 60 minutes have gone. We have done absolutely nothing. It's time to make some changes. First change is Luis Alberto's going to come on. Salami's going to come on. And Brennan's coming off for Oignac. And that's all the changes we're going to make. Because as you can see, at the moment, with our injuries, we don't have much backup in the Champions League. Unfortunately, because of the way that I did the transfers, and it's all my fault. But we will see. But Lambrod has made it Real Madrid 2, Stuttgart 0. Eek. Yes, we do want to continue with the changes. We're going to demand more. We have now just fallen out of the top 8. But realistically, you know, Real Madrid are probably one of the better teams along with the English teams we need to worry about. Here's Schmidt, Valverde, Oignac, Salami, plays it Moller, Menakov pulls one back, grabs the ball. Come on, boys. Let's drop some encouragement now. And that will hopefully, that puts us back up into 8th. Oignac, Luis Alberto, Muller plays it over again to Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto can't find a ball across to Lanes. He does, and Lanes hits the post. And it goes out for a goal kick. Oh, we had the chance. Ooh, late on we had the chance, but were unable to seal it. So we move on to Nuremberg next. So for today's game against Nuremberg, we have I'm going to change the goalkeeper over. Escardo in goal with Silvio, Valverde and Allen at the back. Alvarez, Okmar, Brennan and Salami behind. Jose and Muller behind Testaden up top. Let's go. Jose's probably going to have to come off at half time. He's only just coming back from injury. And Lanes is a bit tired, so that'll probably be a half-time switch. But as you can see, we're top of the table with Eintracht Frankfurt just behind us. Dortmund and Cologne are a little way off, and Bayern Munich still all the way down in 13th. That's going to be a job available fairly soon. But I think we're going to stick with Stuttgart. We're making them hopefully the best team in the league. So that's what we're going to stick with. We're going to drop some encouragement. We're not playing too well at the moment. Jose's knackered as expected, so he's definitely coming off at half time. Probably bring Okmar off as well, who's looking tired. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the dressing room. We're going to ask for improvement in the second half. Jose's coming off for Lanes. Okmar's going to come off. And Onyeka can come on for him. Do I want Onyeka? No, you know what? We're going to bring Silvio on. And we're going to bring De George on at the back, but he's going to go into the middle. and then swap those two overs better, I think. Yes, that seems to work. So let's hope we can get the goal we need. We are going to now demand more because they've done absolutely nothing. But here is Alan to Silvio. Alvarez plays it back to Alan. Alan across to Valverde. Brennan plays it through towards to Staden. Staden's unable to get there, but then the ball's played back through to him. But his shot is very wayward. And we're still at 40. Have I accidentally... No, still on key highlights. It's just a highlight straight after a highlight, and this could be trouble. And De Giorgio has just given away a penalty, I think. The referee's checking with VAR. And a penalty's been awarded. We're going to go very attacking now, because I just want us to grab a goal back as soon as possible, as Viscovic has put the ball in the back of the net to make Nuremberg 1-0 up. And that means Eintracht Frankfurt could go above us if they beat Leipzig. Come on, boys. We need to play better. But it looks like they are on the attack again, and Kroos now. Kroos has gone all the way through, and we've managed to get it out for a corner, but really they shouldn't. It was so easy to go through there. Here is the corner coming in, and we managed to get it clear. It's bouncing around. The keeper's come out to try and get it away, but the referee's having a penalty review, and penalties awarded for Elaine's handball in amongst the melee, and this is really not going well. I'm just going to drop back to attacking again. I expected us to do a lot better. The boys are going to get berated now. And at 70 minutes, there's going to be changes. Here we go. We need to make some changes here. What do we do? Right, Alvarez is going up top. Staden's coming off for Kruder. No. Yeah, Kruder. Luis Alberto's coming on for Alvarez, actually. And that will do for the minute. And let's hope that that makes a bit of a difference, as we need to get back into this game as soon as possible. We can't demand more yet. And it's a highlight after another for this Nuremberg team, who I don't quite get how they seem to have the better of us at the moment. We've been playing really well, and it's almost like that game against Real Madrid has knocked the stuffing out of the team. I know we're lacking a little bit in fitness, but wow. And Muller's just put the ball in the back of the net as easy as you like to make it 3-0. And boys and girls, this is not what we want to happen. We do not like it. Nuremberg pushing up to 5th place now. And as I said before, this brings Dortmund back in range. Eintracht Frankfurt, I'm sure, well, hopefully they'll drop off at some point, but Here is Brennan to Moller. Moller's hit the crossbar. And we've just not been able to do anything. Moller's had a dreadful game. Everybody there has been poor. And I'm saying we should win that game. And we should have won comfortably, not lost comfortably. So, for the next episode, we will come back for... I want to get a few games. We'll come back for Red Bull Salzburg and Union Berlin, and then we'll probably come back for a Munich City, Red Bull Salzburg and Union Berlin in the next episode. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager, and until next time, I have spoken.